Saturday seedlings when I planted the seeds. Hi Sarah. Hi Ewan. Hi anybody else that's watching or joining later. So I planted these. So we've got green beans and we've got courgettes. I'm going to plant those out. And I planted them in my first ever almost silent, almost ASMR video. I'm not going to do a long live stream today because I want to get these done and I want to get home and I want to have my leftover paella and a shot glass full of sherry. Yummy! So I'm going to get on with this. Because the sun is shining, just sit down. So I've got two types of, I've got this lovely little stool. I've also got my knee pad, which I sit on. No. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to be able to always talk because the sun's shining, it's gorgeous out. And I can't always see the screen from that angle if I'm standing over there. So I'm going to get on with things. So enjoy, or, you know, stay for as long as you like, and I will be quiet. That's just for you, Ewan, if you're still watching. Also, my neighbour's here on the plot. There he is. There he is. Give us a wave. Yoo-hoo. We can see you. Can give us a wave. He said hello. Can I see you? Yeah, there you are. Wave. He's getting manure. Thank you.
Where from?
Huh?
Where from?
Facebook. Yeah. To my friends.
Okay.
Okay, enjoy. I'm just telling them what I'm doing. So what he's doing is somebody has gone and dumped a whole load of manure. People just come and dump their manure at the front. And if I had more time and energy, I would go and get my wheelbarrow. Well, you probably can see it there. And I would go and get the free manure because it's just, you know, adds to the black gold. It's black gold, you know. But I'm not doing that because I want to get these out, these beauties, and get home. Look at this. Well, I could stay here. Right, let's get to it. If you've got any questions about gardening or any questions, then ask, and when I get home later, if I don't reply now, because I've got work to do, I'll answer them later. Oh, I don't really need to wear my hat, but I am. I might have a drink first. I'm hungry already. And I've got some, I bring little snacks with me, but when you're hungry working out here, or just doing any manual labour type of work, you need to have food with you. Too distracting otherwise, if you don't have any food. Anyway, I hope you can hear me. You will let me know if you can hear me, but it doesn't matter if you can't. Right, let's get cracking. So I'm going to plant. I've actually got horseradish growing here. This used to be an old. It doesn't matter. I'll try and dig it up. Oh, it's not going to come up. Oh, horseradish. Do you want some? These are quite small. I'll show you if anyone's still there. This used to, what did I plant here? Here, when I first got this allotment, I planted cabbages. Is it cabbages or potatoes? Can't remember. But horseradish was a companion plant for potatoes, I think. But yeah, it's brilliant stuff, and you have to make sure that it's very about that big, wide, girth. Girth. And that long to make one little like hummus style pot, small pot of horseradish sauce, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, maybe a bit of lemon, maybe a little bit of vinegar. Don't need actually lemon and vinegar, but one or the other. But yeah, mayonnaise if you don't have any sour cream. It's horseradish. Want some? Do you want some? Okay, right, let's get back to it, otherwise I'll be here forever. Oh yes, as Ewan, hello everybody, as Ewan knows what I'm, or a few of you might know already, I've been doing these live streams while I get on with all my tasks at home, but here we are, this is my allotment, this is an extension of my home, so I'm just getting on with some jobs here. As you can see, I have courgettes and beans to plant out. I've got loads more plants that I need to plant out, but I want to get this done. So I'm going to get cracking. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. I've just been doing this for fun, for myself, for no other reason. No entertainment value, no, nothing, just live streaming because of the situation that we're in. I'm not seeing friends, aside from video calls and Zoom projects and parties. I'm talking to people, but yeah, just see it as a way of you being invited into my home or my allotment, and you're just sort of hanging out with me while I get on with stuff. You just have a drink or nibble on some snacks or get cooking with you. Get cooking. I'm out here because I cooked a big huge pot of, or frying pan full of paella, so I have leftovers, because whenever I come here to work I need to make sure I've got food ready at home because I get so hungry. Hello. Right, getting cracking. Almost ASMR, almost silent Sunday shoots. Welcome to my home, or an extension of my home, my allotment. So right, here we go. Oh, hot. Right, I'm gonna snip up. Also, I work a lot quicker when I'm not doing live streams. Oh, oh. Oh man, I've got to get this out. Should have thought this before. Oh, that's entertainment value for you. Let's pull out this. Oh, God, bloody hell. Oh, I have plenty of horseradish. I'm just gonna butcher. Oh, I'm knackered already. Can you believe that? This is how unfit I am. Lockdown's making me. I've only done 10 minutes work and I'm knackered. Oh, bloody I'm knackered already. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, I'm just leave the horseradish. Just kill them. Horseradish is a really good weed. I mean, I don't need to harvest all of this horseradish. It will just keep growing and growing and growing. Just chop off the... Oh my god. Right. No guitar this time. That's at home. Right, let's do it. Hello. Right, I think oh gosh. I always think it's such a good idea to do these live streams. Oh, Sarah and Ewan, whoever's still there. This is going to be much more. I'm going to plant a couple. I mean, I've got 6. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's do a couple of plants, and then that will be it today. That's good here. Sorry, plant. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. I'm going to cover this. I brought some bottles with me. So I'm going to cover this just to protect it, because I've cheated. When you plant indoors, when you plant your seeds indoors, if you have the facilities to, you should really harden off your plants on the outside before fully planting them out. So what that means is, if you have access, first thing in the morning you take your plants out. You probably know this already. You take your plants out, leave them outside, bring them back in before it gets dark, you know, bring them in for the night, and then repeat that for a week or 2 weeks. Certain plants don't need this. I don't do that because all my plants are in my flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little greenhouse. So I've got some plastic bottles, juice bottles. I'm going to chop off the tops with scissors and cover it. It might scorch the plant, but it will protect it from slugs, apart from the slugs that might come up in the soil, but it will protect it and keep it warm, you know? So that's what I'm going to do. So this won't take long. So that's one. And what I'll do with this one, can you see? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, is I'll show you. For example, this one here. I'm just going to chop this bit. Okay, that's going to go over it. It's going to be a little mini greenhouse. Once this plant, I can't see, yeah, I think you can see, yeah. Once I can tell through its leaves when it's mature, it's kind of like it goes a darker colour, darker green. So it's like baby at the moment, it's a young plant. I'll know when it's ready for this to be removed. Yes, in the hot sun, this could scorch this plant. So you'd you can cover baby plants or young plants with fleece, just to stop the sun from like scorching them, peas in particular. Okay, but when it's ready I'll remove this, and then I've got sticks, old branches, that I'll just prop up and it will have a support, and I'll gently tie it to it. You can use over here, you can't really see what I've done over here, but I might show you. You can use anything really, just to create a fence for it to grow and lean against, and just tie it with a little bit of string. But I'm going to get cracking, get on with this. I've planted more of these, it's the green beans that you buy, fine beans. Let's sit over here. I've planted more of these green beans at home. Oh, crotch! Oh. So I'm just going to plant them, I'm going to space them at 6 inches apart and then keep going. Yeah, I'm just going to get on with it. Just do it. Yeah, that's just do it. Very easy. Little cut. Make one little. She said. I made it a bit. Oh, just sit here for a bit. I've been quite lazy today. I've been quite zonked. Yesterday I was so zonked out, so weak and fatigued, just because of the work I was doing last week. So that is going to in. Mate, I cut this a bit too short. That's fine if it bunches up. Gently push, and then I'll bury that in a bit. And I'm going to water this in. So leave that there like that. I don't want to stress the plant. I have to make sure I don't cut as much off of the next bottle. So that's one done. Seriously, if you can't stay, then do get on with all the other things you need to do. I'm just going to leave it on. I'm not being very talkative. Usually I would have already set all this stuff up, but I do want to have some continuity. So I'm going to do beans here, because I've got peas this side here, peas, beans, cauliflower in the middle, courgettes I think on the edges. Okay, come on there, little plants. I talk to my plants because I want them to grow. And as you can see, you have to be very gentle. Hold them by the leaves. Don't want to damage the stem. Very important. Damage the leaves, but don't damage the stem. For now. I don't want to damage either. Just push them up. Come on. gonna go. Yep. There we go. I'm just gonna, should have planted it the other way. Never mind. The leaves will move. Okay, let's get some of that lovely compost out, which I'll dig out. Let's get some compost around it. Oh, I've got a little spider on me. Go away, spider. Okay. 6. I don't play music. First time I've done anything like this out here. I mean, yes, I've recorded videos and uploaded them to Instagram and then onto Facebook, but I don't play music when I come to the allotment. I'm just quiet. I try not to wear sunglasses when I'm out here. You need a hat, otherwise you'll get a headache. Oops. And yes, you will get messy. That is natural. I never wear my best clothes. Coming to the lottie. Doesn't make sense to. There we go, my babies. Grow. They didn't. These green beans, these fine beans that you buy from the supermarket. First year I planted them, so 2 years ago, they were brilliant. I got loads. Last year, because it was such a rainy spring, and I planted them out, I didn't get. I've ordered my nematodes, which is to help stop slugs. Yeah, they didn't do that well last year, so I'm hoping this year they will. Oh, I'm chopping and changing. Planting my French green beans. I'll do this, then I'll stop and have a look and see if people are saying anything. Oop. Come on, baby. Out you get. I don't want to damage the plants. Yeah, I was supposed to come to the allotment a lot earlier today and do a lot more work, like proper, you know, achy back work on the greenhouse area. Sweating, pouring with sweat, need a bath, too knackered to do anything else. But I didn't. I ended up watching Made in Manhattan with the beautiful Jennifer Lopez and refined Ralph Fiennes, and I do like J-Lo, so I ended up staying in and watching that. And then I was like, oh, shall I go out? Oh, can I be bothered? Oh. But I hadn't been out yesterday, so I made myself get up. Oh yes, get all this lovely compost around it. Yes. Don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, can. It's better, is it? Can't tell because of the sunlight. I can't tell what you can see. Watch it later. Right. My little measuring stick. Lovely. One planted more of these. I'll just keep going all the way down and go all the way down. So this bed, so that I've got a path here, and then it's on the other side of the path. It's the same bed that's going down. French. I'm just chatting to my neighbour. No, it's okay. I'll just leave it running for a bit, and then I'm going to do it for about half an hour, and then I've already told them. I have courgettes, and I've got, these are the French beans, fine beans. So
you grow them at home?
Yes, I grow them at home on my windowsill. Yeah, and but I wanted to plant them out just to make room at home, and I was explaining to everybody on my live stream.
Experience,
Thank you. So you'd normally harden them off, but I'm going to put a plastic over them to protect them.
Oh yeah. What's his name? What do you use these bottles for? Slugs?
Yeah. Can you see over here? It's a greenhouse. So here.
To protect them.
Protect them, because I haven't hardened them off. So it's going to be raining, and it will protect against slugs. Obviously, I mean, slugs might come inside.
Once they get stronger, then take it off.
Yeah. It's just I needed to do that because I haven't got the facilities to harden them off. So this is what I do, and then I'm just gonna. I've got more growing, so I'll continue this. I was just explaining. Continue it down.
You spend a lot of time here.
Well, I try to. 2 hours.
2 hours, yes.
Yeah. So, but I'm only doing a little bit today. I've done a lot of heavy work. You know how heavy the soil is.
Too much.
See,
too much mess here.
It's clay soil, so it's heavy. So when you're digging, it is really heavy. Right, then see you. Well done for getting the compost, the manure.
Yeah.
If I was here earlier, I would have gone and got some. Bye. There we go. Right, so let's do this. Going to protect these. Let's see how. There we go. Let's cut them up. Ugh. There we go. Come on, babies. Gently. Does it? Okay, yeah, so the thing is, these can get blown off in the wind, and if whatever, you know, if it happens, it happens. But at least I know when I leave here that I've done this. So, I mean, I could put a stone on top, but you know, it can still get blown off, and I probably will put a stone on top. Right. Let's take off, I don't want the label. Chuck this. Oh, the midges. could have cut these at home, which sometimes I do prepare, but I've been very lazy. Hello! Welcome to Almost ASMR, Almost Silent Sunday Shoots. Sunday Shoots, Sunday Shoots. I'm planting my green beans and my courgettes. Yeah. I could have used the other scissors that were longer, blades with longer blades. But no, why make life easy for yourself? So, a good way of recycling your plastic bottles. Little mini greenhouse, come on. In you go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's it. In you go. Oh, the midges are coming out. Ooh. Bloody hell. Wow, it's the season. It's the season for finding a mate. Okay. Use them. Haven't brought my whoops. Clay soil, very heavy, dries out, but it holds a lot of water naturally. Yeah, I could have done this the other way around. Okay. I could have started this end and then come up to here. There we go. Also, the other thing is the compost, it was already wet, so I'd already watered them in the tray, battered old tray that I'm going to reuse. When I get home, I put everything, I brought my food scraps with me to chuck in the compost bin, and then I've got to, when I go home, the work doesn't stop because I've got to rinse these out, bleach them, rinse them out, ready for the next plantings, seedings. So yeah, these are these plants are the ones that I planted in my first live stream video at home. You know, I'm just gonna do live streams of me getting on with my daily chores kind of thing. That was the whole idea. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Let's tidy up a bit. No rubbish, got to chuck that in the bin. There we go. Right, so now what I'm going to do, let's have a look, let's come around here. Hello! Is, so this bed, it's got 3 different plants. Green beans, because they don't take up a lot of room on the edge. In the middle of this bed, I'm going to plant my cauliflower, red cabbage on the other side, okay? And courgettes I'm going to plant over here. Here. Okay, you can see me right there, because they will just trail. And next to the courgettes are the potatoes. So I have a path here, so the courgettes can fall onto the path, that's fine. So I'm going to do the same thing. I've got 6 here. I'm going to plant. Courgettes grow fast and they are massive, so I'm going to plant 3 on this side and 3 on that side. That's what I'm going to do. 3, 2. So what I'm going to do is show you my courgettes. It's what I planted. I thought you saw that's a bit. My courgette plants. Got 6. They will grow and they will be abundant. I'm going to plant one. I'm going to plant one plant and then I'll water my beans in and then I will carry on with the rest and end the live stream. So I just want to show you one thing, which is any old branch, any old branch will do. So this is a nice long branch. This will be the support for my beans once they've hardened off. When I remove these plastic, these plastic mini greenhouses, I'll stick this in to the ground. Like, I might do that one now. That to tie it around. I mean, this one I could even chop in half. So big, so I'll do that. Like that. And then I will gently tie them. And they look really pretty as well when you just use branches. If you don't have bamboo canes, just go and get a branch from somewhere. And these are old, crappy, you know, really old bamboo canes. Pop them in. Don't need to tie them yet because I've got the plastic greenhouses on them, the little mini greenhouses. And I can reposition these, but I'll put them there so you can see. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Right. Do, do, do. Hello. Right. What can you see? I can't tell. So courgettes. I'm going to plant one here. Big space here and here. Because they grow big, wide, fast. Ooh. Come on. Should we do it this way around because there's the sunlight. Come on then, courgettes. Up you go. In you go. Slugs, don't eat them, please. These don't get munched. So there we go. I think with these courgettes, I am going to go and get from the locker that I've got. That's my allotment neighbour I was chatting to earlier. I am going to go and get some of these little sandwich bags. I've got old plastic bags. I don't use sandwich bags. So I'm going to tie the sandwich bag around my little courgette. I can't see, to protect it. If I can't find enough plastic bottles, because I've got a whole bag full. I'll just carry on with this. Come on. Right, like to line things up. Come on, baby courgette. Tangled. That. Right. blame live stream for my clumsiness. So 3 on this side, 3 on the other side, until I get more plants ready for transplanting out or planting out. There, that's my measuring tool stick. Normally I with oh no. I was about to say something and then I stopped. You can add different types of fertiliser as you're planting, and I'm not. The other thing I'm doing is it helps if you plant the leaves, the way the leaves have grown as satellites facing the sun, is trying to plant, when you plant your plants out, give them a hand by planting them, because the sun is over there. And so basically, I'm not making much sense, letting the leaves face the sun. There we go, that's what I meant to say. Oh, I'm nearly done. Sherry awaits. Only because I added sherry to the paella and I thought I'd have a taste, and I thought, this is nice. A bit like port. We'll have some more. So there we go. That's 3 planted, whoopie-doos. I'm going to get some of the compost. Look at that. Some of that compost that stayed in the pot tray, and put that around the plant. Kind of acts as a weed suppressant temporarily, as well as feeding the plant. And then I'll water these in before covering them before it gets dark, and then they will suffer a bit from the elements. And the other thing is I'm wearing didn't change my gloves. Should be wearing different gloves. I have, yeah, lovely. Cheap. Got some bottles. Right. The courgette, because I'm. Let's see if I can put that in. The plastic bags might be better. Squash the plant. slugs getting in. Oh, it's not going to work. This is, these are actually watering. Let me show you quickly. So I'm cheating because I'm being lazy because I'm not going to get the plastic bags. So that's the bottle, and chop off the bottom. Then with the tomatoes in pots, put that in the tomato pot or whatever pot, fill this with water. Have a tiny, I mean that's quite big, but like pinpricks, and that will feed the, as you know, it will water the pots if you aren't able to get back on a daily basis. So yeah, I'm cheating by using these, which I shouldn't really. I should just go and get the plastic bags. Which I might do. Yeah, I'll go and get the plastic bags. Right, so not going to use those bottles for this purpose. So I am going to say bye bye. Thank you for tuning in, joining. I want to finish off, plant out I want to plant out my remaining plants, which is the 3 courgettes. I want to go and get the little sandwich bags, plastic bags, and cover the courgettes with the plastic bags. Water them, and then pack up here, put everything away in the locker, and then I'm going to go home and have my leftover paella and a sherry. So I hope you all have a lovely evening, and peace to you all. Oh, I could go to sleep right now, but I won't. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Oh, actually, I might say hello to a few people. Oh, hello. Hello. I've got to wave. I'm waving now. Hello, I'm waving. Waving at people. Oh, God, I told you that I wasn't. Oh, hello, Mickey. Hello, Muzz. Oh, my gosh. Well, maybe I don't know what to do now. I don't know how many people are here, because I've been so busy getting my hands dirty. Oh, why don't I just, oh, bye. Do you know what I'm going to do? I don't even know how many people are watching, but I'm going to go to the locker and get the plastic bags. I'm going to leave this on so you can just enjoy the peace and quiet and the buzzy bees and butterflies and birds and stuff. So yeah, all right then, see ya. Bye. I'll be back in a minute. Cheerio. Let's have a drink first. Jogged. Oh, knackered. Oh, that's my workout. Whew. Plastic bags, sandwich bags. Oh, I'm gonna keep going. all you ASMR fans. Oh, it's so nice. And for all you who don't like ASMR at all. I'll take that back, please. Thank you very much. It's a jellyfish. No, it's not. I stole that idea from my mate Danielle. She's my good mate, she is. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Right then. Bloody slugs. Keep away from my courgettes, will ya? Yes, there is risk that the wind will blow this off. And maybe this is not a good idea, but I'm low on plastic bottles that I can use. Because when it rains, because it's going to be raining, or forecast for rain, I don't want them getting squished. So look, I've got 1, 2, 3. I don't know what to do. Plastic bag or plastic bottle. With the rain, it will squash. Plastic bottle's a bit more rigid. Oh, fat nuts. He's got fat nuts, he has. That's like an old mate called Richard. Hello. Welcome to Almost ASMR. Almost silent Sunday shoots. Right, let's get on with it. Right. I better be quiet now. I'm going to go back to the plastic bottles because of the rain. And because there's no support. See, I could have used the plastic bags with the courgettes if I had a stick to keep it up, to stop it flattening when if the rain's heavy and squashing my plants. So I've changed my mind. So that's courgettes, my little mini greenhouses going on top. That's got to go back. These are not the plastic bottles. These are watering bottles for pots, but I'm going to use them. Let's just do this. Let's do it. Squish them in gently. And also, these are too thin, but as it's a young plant, for a few days I can use them. Let's build that up around it. I'm planning to come back on Tuesday. When I come back next, either tomorrow or Tuesday, more likely to be Tuesday, I'll check that they haven't been scorched, but with the weather forecast for being overcast and cloudy with rain, it shouldn't be a problem. 3 more to do. Hey, hey, hey. On the other side though. I don't have my guitar, so a bit of bottle drumming will do. And the sun is starting to set, so I'm going to hurry up. Cheers. I'm keeping well. Hi everyone. For you, Ewan. Here's Ring. This is sage, by the way, over here. A companion plant for, what was it? Potatoes, that's it. It was a sage and potatoes. I think horseradish and cabbage. Oh, I've probably got it the wrong way around, mixed up. Also, hello! Welcome to almost ASMR, almost silent Sunday shoots as I'm shouting, because I'm not sure if you can hear me. Hello! Everyone's thinking I'm mad, yes. I'm not at the point. Come on, babies. Grow. Oh, grow, grow. Even though this is all haphazard, I like to try and have some kind of alignment with my beds. Hence why I'm using this bamboo to measure the beds next door that you can't quite see, just to have some kind of alignment. Even though when the plant grows, everything will change anyway. Oh, something in there. hello with my muddy finger. Hello everybody. Now, shall I show you around a bit? Because I'm going to finish off. So let's get up. Green beans. Oh, I'm shaking. It's the adrenaline. Courgettes. And over the other side, can't quite tell. Ew! There you go, little courgettes. And I'm going to cover them up. Oh, I'm going to cover them up with the plastic bottles. So thank you for joining. The sun is setting. Oh, I need to finish. I'm going to cover up the courgette plants with the plastic bottles as I've just shown you. Oh. And then I'm going to pack up my wheelbarrow mess. And now I'm gonna get myself out of here and have some sherry. So thank you for joining Almost ASMR, Almost Silent Sunday Shoots.